Hi everyone, welcome back. We're back on the MG again. We've been cleaning up under the bonnet in the engine bay. As usual, found a tiny little hole and then we gave that a little dig and now it's become a slightly bigger hole. So I'm going to weld a patch in there in a minute and then I'm going to move on and remove the steering rack. So I need to undo it there, 4 bolts down there, 2 there, 2 there and 2 travel ends, and then we'll whip that off because I need to get to this chassis rail to clean it up and paint it all up. So if we're going that far, then we might as well take it out. Plus I noticed on look through the old MOTs for this car, and it has had a couple of advisories on a little bit of play in the steering rack. I've got 2 more, so we'll pick the best one and clean that up and put that one back on. Right, let's get the steering rack off. I'm going to start up here, take this pinch bolt out. I don't really want to remove the column unless I need to, so you need to take that right out because otherwise it'll catch. But I don't know whether that's going to have enough room. Just sort of open that up a little bit. We'll undo the bottom of the rack and then hopefully we should just be able to slide it down. So let's turn this around a little bit. And do the 2 bolts there. And there's a couple of spacers under this rack as well. Don't think get ratchet in there. Might be able to get it in there with a bar. There we go. So I'll give this cross member a clean out then as well, see, and then I'll give that a coat of black paint because obviously I want to paint it green under the body colour. Get rid of that horrible Amorite stuff that's in it. There's one. Obviously if the engine was in here you'd be lying underneath trying to get to these, but mine isn't, so there you go. Oh, hang on, I think this one's a nut bolt. I can feel it spinning around underneath. Right, so that bolt should come out now, he says, and it's not. It's just a little bit tight in the hole. Pushing it up with the finger just to loosen it. And there we go, she's out. I don't know if that should be captive or not. Don't feel like it though. Alright, but that bottom one was a nut and bolt. We'll look at that later. Right, so I'll spin the camera around the other side, get the other two bolts zoomed in, but hopefully you can see it's not too grainy anyway. See whether this bottom one's got a nut on it. The top, that one's captive. Yeah, bottom one's got a nut on it. So these got a captive nut, these are nut and bolt. Yeah, it's strange, you'd think they'd do them all captive, but there you go. Well, I don't know, I want to go back on there when I literally just took it off. Right, this yeah, and that just pops straight off of there then. As you can see, so just got to undo, pop the two ball joints. That's it, it's off. I'm going to stick this one back in here. See, I thought there was meant to be a spacer under these, but it doesn't appear to have a spacer there. We'll have to look at that as well. But we can sort that out later. So the rack might not have been fitted properly anyway. But we'll take the U-joy off and oh, that feels good. Maybe it's not the rack that's loose, that U-joy feels horrible. How loose that is. Yeah, there's a little bit of play in that. You probably can't even see what I'm doing. Right, I'll get these ball joints off then. Right, so you can use a ball joint splitter. 11/16 on here, so get that off. Pop that one off. And that's it really. I won't bother filming the other ball joint. It's just the same as that. These all feel good. All I think it's had all new kingpins and stuff anyway. It all looks quite new-ish. They all feel good anyway. Right, so that's how to get the rack off. Like I say, I'm only taking it out to make it easy to get into all the bits and pieces under the engine bay so I can paint it. So, job's a good one, that's off. Right, so I welded that bit in there. So that is all good. I did find another little bit there as well. So I drilled that out and I'm going to put a little bit in there. All of this, all of that's all stripped now. All of that's all stripped. But the trouble is I started stripping the bulkhead and the bit that I thought was okay is not so much. So I've just been cutting this out and I need to weld that up. Because it started as a tiny hole and it just gradually got bigger and bigger. But still, it's best to get it sorted out now. There's a tiny bit there as well. I might have to sort that bit out as well. Don't you just love old cars? Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for this video because I'm not going to be here much longer today. So yeah, thanks for watching and catch you next time.